So yes, now it's time to shift our energy and to come back to the present moment, this wonderful moment, so we can share this special time. Where these last couple days we have built beautiful friendships and got to know a lot of people, especially in our families. And this gives us the opportunity to really share the energy we have built up over these last days within our families, and also for solo performances to offer the Sangha a gift of poetry or dance or song or something from the heart. So it's a special time for us to not only offer our presence, but to listen deeply and to look at the participants with eyes of compassion. So this format tonight, we have about 20 performances. So it should be a fun-filled night. I'm always very excited. I will be your host. My name is Brother Samadhi, and we should have some fun tonight. We have hopefully about to 9:30. We like to keep a little mindful on the time, just because tomorrow we have a special ceremony for the 5 mindfulness training. So we really want everyone to get a good night's sleep and to really be fully present tomorrow morning as well. But tonight, away we go. So we have Music Man Nate is going to perform first. Last year, he was the closer. I gave him a hard time because he took about 10 or 15 minutes, and he was doing a big intro and talking about his flutes and a whole bunch of backstory. So tonight, I'm going to have him start and to lead us to a wonderful being performance. So we have Music Man Nate is going to start, followed by the Dogwood family will be second. And then after that, we have Lena and Brandon. So just pay attention to, I will give you guys a heads up who will be performing next, just because the sign-up sheet might not be exactly the way it is. So just pay attention to your name and to prepare. So I would like to invite everyone to settle in and to get in a nice posture, beautiful, sit beautifully. Paying attention to bringing awareness to your body, bringing awareness to your breath. And we are going to listen to 3 sounds of the bell. So in between each performance, we will come back to the present and listen to 1 sound of the bell. But in the meantime, we are getting ready for Nate. So
Welcome, everybody. Still a couple people getting seated here, but we don't have the luxury of time tonight as Brother Samadhi, so kindly noted.
That's right.
There's a hole in my heart where the love comes in. There's a hole in my heart where the love comes in. There's a hole in my heart where the love comes in. There's a hole in my heart where the love comes, yeah. Where the love comes in. Say your prayer for your mother, 'cause she loves you like no other. Say your prayer for your father. Life can get hard, but his was much harder. Say your prayer for your brother and everything he will discover. Say your prayer for your sister, 'cause she could never know how much you miss her. Oh, how much you miss her. Oh, I feel the medicine flowing through every cell within these ancient bones. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Why am I so afraid of these tracks that could be laid down? 'Cause I know that once I do let go, it's not up to me no more. And I've been feeling the weight of these songs so heavy. Gotta be a man, gotta keep things steady. Gotta show up for the work despite all my hurts. I gotta show up for the work despite all my hurts. Because I know when I do, I'm coming home to the truth. It's not gonna be too hard to remove all the doubt that's been blocking my mind. Let go of every single thing that's keeping me stuck behind these excuses and lies that I used to try to get away from the pain in my heart. That's where I got to start. Yeah. There's a hole in my heart where the love comes in. There's a hole in my heart where the love comes in. There's a hole in my heart where the love comes in. There's a hole in my heart where the love comes, yeah. Where the love comes in. Sharing this memory with an inchworm, but I never knew it was my turn to be the king of my own universe and become everything that I'm saying in this verse. I rhyme verse with verse, and that's fine, 'cause this universe, it's just one big rhyme hiding behind all the language we speak and the love that we seek. There's a hole in my heart where the love comes in. There's a hole in my heart where the love comes in. There's a hole in my heart where the love comes in. There's a hole in my heart where the love comes, yeah. And I feel that love rain down up from the ground. It doesn't make sense, but it still makes a sound. I'm aware of my prayer as I stare deep into the warm embrace of my own face, smiling back at me in everything I see. From every blade of grass, every leaf on every tree, the stars in the sky, the fish in the sea. And you I see me, and you I see me. Now I'm at home in my heart and the love comes in. I'm at home in my heart and the love comes in. I'm at home in my heart and the love comes in. I'm at home in my heart and the love comes, yeah. Let the love come in. Let the love come in. Let the love come in. Let the love come. Let the love come. Let the love come in. Let the love come in. Let the love come in. Oh, I feel the medicine flowing through every cell within these ancient bones. I'm coming home, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm at home in my heart and the love comes in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what a treat. Way to start us off, Nate. Thank you, as always. Voice of an angel right there. So next up, we'll have the Dogwood family. Dogwood family. I did promise Nate, if we were good on time, that he might come out for an encore, but I can't promise anything, but I'm just putting it out there. Oh, yeah. Fab Kim, you're in the Dogwood family? Please say yes. No? Oh, but sis, a continuation is nice. Followed this, so we have Lena and Brandon after this, followed by Jeff and friends. So we have back-to-back lion dances after this. Just settle in. This is going to be something else. So welcome, Dogwood family. Before we hear your beautiful performance, we're going to listen to One Sound of the Bell. So if we can all breathe together.
Opening up our hearts and minds to the reverence for life in everyone. We are opening up our hearts and minds to the reverence for life in everyone. We are opening up our hearts and minds to the true happiness in everyone. We are opening up our hearts and minds to the true happiness in everyone. We are opening up our hearts and minds to the true love in everyone. We are opening up our hearts and minds to the true love in everyone. We are opening. We are opening. We are opening. We are
and minds to
We
the
are
nourishment and healing in everyone. We are opening up our hearts and minds to the nourishment and healing in everyone.
We are opening. We are opening.
Thank you. Is that an original song, or can we find that in like one of the Plum Village songbooks? Oh, good. We could sneak that into walking meditation. I like it.
I learned it from Kyra Jewell.
It's pretty solid. Thank you. Thank you, Dogwood family. Oh man, you know it's going to be a special night when you see a lion. And not only do we have one lion dance, there's a rumor we have back-to-back lion dances tonight. It's never been done before. So back-to-back lion dances, then the Apple family. So our first lion dance will be Lena and Brandon, and then their rivals, Jeff and friends after that. Or friends, or frenemies, I'm not sure, too. Two dragon dances, or lion dances. Oh, we're going to listen to one sound of the bell before you unleash that lion real quick. Oh, wait, time out. Time out, I'm not ready. I'm not ready! No! Why not? That was wonderful. Wow. So a little fun fact about Brother Samadhi, I love lion dances. They really touch a seed of happiness within me. during New Year's or Tet celebration, I was able to feed one of the lions a tangerine, and it just made my whole year. So to be able to see that performance, and then there's another one after this. Oh, come on, this is great. So Jeff and friends, you are next, but we're going to listen to One Sound of the Bell before you start. I really need to come back to my breath after that performance. So Max, please set the tone for us. Wonderful. So now we have Jeff and friends, followed by the Apple family, followed by the Maple family. So Jeff and friends, Apple family, Maple family are next up. Yes. Aren't you, which number were you? I'm sorry. Oh, I thought you were Jeff and friends. Oh, is Jeff and friends here now?
Yeah, but we can go later. That's fine.
Is that okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So
Yeah,
the
we can go
Pear
later.
family, who's doing a lion dance, is next. Jeff and friends, I'm so sorry. I can't wait for your performance. Yeah, the anticipation is building up now. But yeah, we have to go back to back lion dances. It's only right. So here's the Pear family. Great job. Thank you. Really nice. Got the props, the lion. Oh, man. Where'd you find that stuff? Man. All right. So we got back to back to back family. So Pear family just went. Then we have Apple family. Then Maple family. And then I want to see what Jeff and his friends are all about. So you'll be right by. Now I'm really like, no. You're coming after the Maple family, so get ready. Just breathe a little bit. So Apple family, you're going to start over there, or what do you got up your sleeve? So we're going to listen to one sound of the bell, and then you guys are ready to go. So. Nate, what are you doing up there? You started first, Nate. You always just pop up randomly during this be-in. It's not the Nate Festival, Nate. You're very talented. I'm trying to breathe mindfully. I look up and there's Nate again. What are you gonna do? Who's recruiting you? Perform. I see you, Nate. Oh, very nice. Well done. Thank you, Apple family. I liked it. So next up we have Maple family. Maple family is up, followed by Jeff and his friends, and Ryland. Ryland, right? Oh, they got Fab Dean on the guitar. Oh man, this night is so special. Wow. So Ty, I have a question. So Fab Dean lives above my room, and he likes to practice the guitar a lot, and he's really good. But he practices like the same tone, same song over and over again. So I am really anticipating that. I hope it's the song and the beat that because I can't hear his singing. I just hear the guitar all hours of the day. So this is really nice that it's manifested to this. So before we start, we're going to listen to one sound of the bell together.
We're asking for the help of the Sangha to retain our humility. We don't want to outdo
Oh, you want the
anybody,
Sangha help.
Please
All right.
join in. Please join in.
So one sound of the bell real quick. Thanks, you got it. You got this. It is the song. I love it.
Wasn't so.
I get some. I need some more juice on the blue mic. Thank you, Maple family. Thank you, Fabdian. Beautiful, beautiful. So Jeff and Friends, followed by Ryland, followed by Aaliyah. Jeff and Friends, Ryland, and Aaliyah are 1, 2, and 3. Now we are ready for you. I cannot wait. Jeff and his friends. That's all right.
This is it.
You got it. So we are going to come back to our breath and listen to one sound of the bell.
We begin our tale with 3 friends.
Let's see what's on Insta. Trying to connect with my friends, but I feel so disconnected. And I'm tired of feeling tired. Oh gosh. And I'm tired of being on the internet. Oh, I need a break.
No, I can't believe you added another patient to my list. I already have 7 patients that I'm seeing this morning. I can't do this anymore. I feel so burnt out. I just want to quit.
Oh, I just can't bear to stare at my computer any longer. This work, this job is just so unfulfilling and so draining.
Hey, you guys. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to this retreat, and I don't know if you've heard of Blue Cliff, but there's this retreat, and it's for young people, and I think that you guys should come with me. So, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, sure.
We're all moving on a journey to nowhere. Taking it easy, taking it slow, no more worries, no need to hurry, nothing to carry, let it all go, go. We're all moving on a journey to nowhere. Taking it easy, taking it slow, no more worries, no need to hurry, nothing to carry, let it all go, 5 days later. 5 days later, right? Yeah? Do I have to? Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Nowhere to go, nothing
dear friends. For those who wants to join us, you can come with us and sing with us. Yes.
Nate, you get up there. It's all right.
Yes. And if we can sing all together as a big family, yes.
Yes, happiness.
Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. No longer in a hurry. Happiness is here and now. I have dropped my worries. Somewhere to go, something to do. But I don't need to hurry.
Wonderful job. Thank you so much. That was worth the wait right there, Jeff and friends. So next up we have Ryland, Aaliyah, and the Pine family. 1, 2, and 3. Ryland, followed by Aaliyah, then the Pine family. I'm sorry. It was worth it. I appreciate it. I'm not upset about the wait. Yeah, it was really good. We got a little poetry coming up. We're gonna listen to one sound of the bell. Get us ready.
Hello? Thank you, Claire. I'll be reading 4 poems. The first is a haiku. It is by a Japanese poet named Yosa Buson. I'll read it twice, and then Max, I'd like to invite the sound of the bell after that. Thank you. Coolness, the sound of the bell as it leaves the bell. Coolness, the sound of the bell as it leaves the bell. The remaining poems I wrote during the last few days here at the monastery. And the first one, it's a mixed form. It's a combination of prose followed by poetry. It's called Returning to Blue Cliff Monastery. Night comes in blue, embracing the rough edges of the birch trees. Slowly, it melds them to darkness, takes them into itself. The channel echoes with frog chorales, crickets chirp in the fields, fireflies spark. Up above, the great bear appears among the thousands of unnamed stars. Deep in the trees, there is the occasional commotion of the living night. The moon, so long broken apart, returns to one still water. The moon, so long broken apart, returns to one still water. This next poem is a free verse poem. It's called Solstice. Across the pond, the frogs are calling, calling. This clouded night, I lift my heart into the darkening blue. Among the trees, fireflies spark. A 1, 2, 3, 4, and dark. Now the waters of the fountain are falling, falling, washing away this world, this unlit absence deep inside I cannot bear to touch, breaks apart. In clear water, the infinite love of 10,000 summers overflows. Here I am born, and here I die. How sweet is the night air. Thank you. This last one is a bit longer. It's also a mixed form called haibun. It is a combination of prose and haiku. And one characteristic of this form is that the prose and the poetry discuss related but distinct things, and in doing so, reflects the interbeing of reality. It is titled, Wake Up. It is still dark. Droplets fall on my hands. It appears that my tent, despite my attempt at new sealant, is leaking once again. To move or not to move, that is the question. In the dark, I grope around for my phone. 2 a.m. To move or not to move. And now the rain is a little bit gentler. The tent, I am reminded, is working 99% of its all-weather magic. To move or not to move. Now the rain becomes heavier. The weather forecast predicts an inch at 3 a.m. Dewdrop in the lily pad, in the whirlwind. Dewdrop in the lily pad, in the whirlwind. To move or not to move? Honestly, I don't know. In the face of that uncertainty, my cautious self gets up. I pack the sleeping bag, deflate the air cushion, and stuff everything into an IKEA bag. The colored bars of the chart, rising to 1.5 degrees Celsius, a frog croaks. The colored bars of the chart, rising to 1.5 degrees Celsius, a frog croaks. Somehow, I remember my ancestors, how many of them must have left their homes amid floods, climate change, war, famine, persecution, to take refuge in some distant city or remote temple, not knowing where they should go or on leaving, when or if they could return. Midsummer night, in the foothills, the sound of a crying child. Midsummer night, in the foothills, the sound of a crying child. Thankfully for me, Great Harmony Hall beckons just 100 paces away. through the soaked earth and the pounding rain 100 paces away. From the north, the smoke of wildfires. Where will the trees go? From the north, the smoke of wildfires. Where will the trees go? Thank you.
I like your style. Very nice. Thank you for that. That was good. Let's hit you with those poems. Next up, we have Aaliyah, then the Pine family, and then the Cherry family. So we're going to listen to one sound of the bell. May there be peace.
May there be peace
and love and perfection throughout all creation. O God, may there be peace and perfection
and love
throughout all creation.
O
O
God,
God, may there be peace and love and perfection
love and
throughout
perfection
all creation.
throughout all creation.
O God.
O God. Okay. All right. So bear with me. My heart is racing really fast. This is not very scripted, so it's going to be a little intense. Does my voice sound weird, or is that just me? Okay, all right. Yeah, that's better. All right. So, this is right in the middle. Okay. Okay. All right. So, this is basically like we're gonna watch a movie together, but the movie is completely subjective and we're not watching the same movie, but we're experiencing the same sensory impressions. So, all right. Can I please invite one sound of the bell? Okay, so may you all get comfortable and sit in a way that will not allow your mind to be distracted by your body. So we're gonna take place in your third eye, in your sixth sense, in your mind. So, okay. Try not to fall asleep, and please close your eyes. So, through this visual experience, imagine yourself walking. Anywhere. You can walk anywhere that you want. You can wear any shoes that you want. It can be any weather, as long as it is comfortable. And we'll walk for a little bit. We'll look around, and up ahead, wherever you have been walking, the scene will make room for a big open field of grass. And the grass is the perfect length that you prefer your grass. And here, we look around, or you look around, and it's surrounded by trees, nothing else, beautiful trees. Wherever you're from, it's the trees that you adore. And you take your shoes off, your sandals, your socks, whatever you got, and you just walk straight around calmly, scoping the place, looking left and right. There's a few flowers, but mostly it's just grass here. It's vast. There's enough space for you to make whatever you want happen, but unfortunately, this is the real world, so it's just grass. So you walk straight into the middle of the field. You walk in the middle of the field and you feel strong. You feel secure, you feel safe, because you are in the middle of the field. You can see everywhere. Nobody can touch you. You are in charge. You sit down, feeling strong and safe, comfortable. Try to remember the most recent time you had a really good meditation, perhaps at this retreat. So you go back to that feeling, that blissfulness, or the lack of thoughts, the calmness. Try to embody that memory of that experience. You smell something, but actually, it's not something. It's just the outside. It's just the wind, the dewy leaves, the dewy grass. You smell the air. You are the air. You hear bliss. You hear nothing. You hear something. You hear nature. You hear sounds. You hear what you want to hear. You don't hear what you don't want to hear. Here, you are what you want to be. Calm, not grasping, not attached, not happy, not sad. All of your loved ones are taken care of. All of the cats are fed. So, if you're calm, then good. This is a good place to be. If you're not, well, that's a place to be too. So, you open your eyes, but not right now. Don't open your eyes right now. You open your eyes and you look out into the scene. It's calm. You feel safe. You feel safe. You feel safe. But you see some rumbling clouds coming in. It can be midday. It can be morning. Whichever time of day you prefer. If you like the sun, there's sun. If you don't, there's not sun. But now there's a bunch of rumbling clouds. Gradually and beautifully, they get darker and thicker. Everything feels dense. You hear more sounds. You feel calm, but with your awareness, you feel an emotion peeking inside. It's not your emotion. It's the emotion from the sky. There's thunder. You hear thunder. you still remain calm for now. And then suddenly, you hear really hard sounds of thunder. And you're afraid now. You're all alone. You're no longer safe. You're afraid. You start to remember all the times that you've been afraid, all the pain that you've encountered, because you're alone. You're alone, and you're afraid. So, whatever emotion you're feeling right now is what it is. So, it gets darker, and then back when you were feeling happy, you saw a random place that you could call your own, but now it's dark, and you're alone, and you're hungry. You don't have a car, you don't know where to go. What do? You can't call anyone. You can't leave. It's the forest of no return. But fortunately, we have our guidance in this world. We have our support, the ones that we cannot see. So, in the distance, close or far away, you see an illuminating figure. And you all can interpret what this figure looks like. Is it big? Is it small? It's illuminating. It's bright white with a hint of another color. But what color can you see? It's very bright and it feels safe and warm. It will take care of you. You walk towards it and it walks towards you. You feel loved. You feel coddled. It doesn't say anything, but you feel something. What do you feel? It holds your hand. It doesn't have any hands, but it holds your hand with its being. You feel so deeply seen. You feel understood. Who is this? Who is this? Do you know? I do. This is your soul. Your soul is here to take care of you. So with this practice, I would appreciate if you could sense, what does your soul smell like? What does it sound like? What does it sound like? Are there any colors in your soul? And how does your soul know how to take care of you, but you don't know how to take care of yourself? Well, this being, this soul, this spirit, this God, this bodhisattva, this deity is always here for you, always, and can be touched and reached because, well, you are the same thing. It's right here. You don't need to ask questions in a Q&A. You don't need to read books. I mean, you should read books, but you know. You always have all of the answers. And this being, this soul, this spirit, this God, this bodhisattva, this deity, this monk, this nun, is always here inside of you. Thank you. Come here.
So next up we have Pine family, Cherry family, Oak family, then Magnolia family. We still have 11 performances to go.
Thank you. My name is Aaliyah, and this is...
I'm Phi. Hi. So Pine family heading on up.
Okay without it, and then later when you come. Yeah.
You'd be right here with the
We should ask to borrow the whiteboard. because they have meaning. We just have to change the words. We'll change the words. We'll change it when you bring it on.
So, Pine family, please listen to one sound of the bell, and then your fellow family member Max will come up there and join you.
Pretend Maple says pine.
Thank you, Maple.
Thank you, Maple. Okay. May we invite a sound of the small bell, please?
You want the small bell? That's a good request. I like that. All right. I'll do that for you. Can I wake it first and then give it to you? Yeah? Do it right?
My mind is a deep blue sky. My mind is a deep blue sky. Clouds come, clouds go, but my mind is a deep blue sky. My mind is a deep blue sky. My mind is a deep blue sky. Anger comes, anger goes, but my mind is a deep blue sky. My mind is a deep blue sky. My mind is a deep blue sky. Fatigue comes, fatigue goes, but my mind is a deep blue sky. My mind is a deep blue sky. My mind is a deep blue sky. Fear comes, fear goes, but my mind is a deep blue sky. I am a cloud, I am the blue sky, I am a bird spreading out its wings. I am a flower, I am the sunshine, I am the earth receiving a seed, and I am free when my heart is open. Yes, I am free when my mind is clear. Oh dear brothers, oh dear sisters, let's walk together mindfully. And I am free when my heart is open. Yes, I am free when my mind is clear. Oh dear siblings, oh dear siblings, let's walk together joyfully.
Very nice. Wonderful. Great job. Thank you. I love it. All right, we're going to settle into some family time. So we got the Cherry family, then the Oak family, then the Magnolia family. 1, 2, and 3 coming on up. Cherry, Oak, Magnolia.
This is not.
This is a different song.
Wait, do you have a different song?
Yeah, there's a land.
No. Yeah, that's the farthest field.
The voice that calls.
Wait, this is what we practice.
It's call and respond. I think we got it.
Okay.
If you.
Yeah, this is. I don't remember this.
Some will say.
Is it? Yeah. What? Did we practice this?
I'm with you, but I think so.
All right, that's
But look,
it's a big family. Get ready. This is nice. All right. Got some monastics in there.
Okay. I just forgot.
Oh yeah, all right. And then pick it up with the drum.
Honestly, don't remember this song in the morning. Why did I forget?
Okay. So we're going to breathe together and listen to one sound of the bell before we get started. Cherry family.
I know one day I leave my home valley and climb up to the view so fair.
And when I'm home and counted tally, I know I will see you there. Walk with me and they will see the mystery revealed. When one day we wend our way up to the forest field. Oh my dear friend,
I truly love
voices lifted up in radiant song. Through all the years, we all have made choices invented here where we belong. Walk with me and we will see the mystery revealed. When one day we went away up to the forest field. Walk with me and we will see the mystery revealed.
when one day we went away up to the forest field.
Thank you so much. I love that Jeff and friends were in with the Cherry family. It was like a bonus. It was like both Jeff and some of his friends, little Cherry family. What can I ask? Oak family, you are next. Oak family, Magnolia family, and then my bellmaster Max with some poetry after that. Yeah, I can't wait. How's everyone doing? Good time so far, right? A lot of smiles? Yes, great energy. Let's keep it going. These families are really bringing it. Very talented. You can see the love and the energy that goes into these performances. So thank you for all your effort. We're going to listen to one sound before we get started.
It's a little humid in here, guys. Give me 1 second. So I'll give some backstory. This is a song, I don't know where Kevin just went, but he came to a retreat that I hosted, and we wrote this song at the retreat, and I shared it with the Dharma family today. There we go. Well, I vow to myself and nobody else. I vow to myself and nobody else. I drink the water from my own well. I drink the water from my own well. I said I vow to myself and nobody else. Vow to myself and nobody else. I drink the water from my own well. Drink the water from my own well. My heart is my priority. My heart is my priority. My soul is my authority. My soul is my authority. My heart is my priority. My heart is my priority. My soul is my authority. My soul is my authority. I am a balanced being. I am a balanced being. All of me is sacred. 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 Because I vow to myself and nobody else. I vow to myself and nobody else. I drink the water from my own well. I drink the water from my own well. I vow to myself and nobody else. I vow to myself and nobody else. I drink the water from my own well. I drink the water from my own well. My heart is my priority. My heart is my priority. And my soul is my authority. My soul is my authority. My heart is my priority. My heart is my priority. And my soul is my authority. My soul is my authority. 'Cause I am a balanced being.
Nate. Let's go, Nate.
I drink the water from my own well. I drink the water from my own well. My heart is my priority. My heart is my priority. My soul is my authority. My soul is my authority. My heart is my priority. My heart is my priority. My soul is my authority. My soul is my authority. I am a balanced being.
Thank you, Nate and the Oak family. Nate and the Oak family. Way to bring it. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah, give me that bow. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, guys. Wonderful energy. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep the energy going tonight with Magnolia family. Magnolia family is next. Then we're going to settle into some sweet, sweet poetry. So we're going to listen to one sound of the bell. One sound of the bell next.
We're planting seeds for new communities. It's time to wake up, be the change in the world we want to see. It's time to open up, redefine society. No, don't give up. We're planting seeds for new communities. Please wake up. 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 Wake up.
It's time to wake up to be the change in the world we want to see. It's time to open up, redefine society. No, don't give up. We're planting seeds for new communities. Please, please, wake up.
Wake up, 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 wake up. Planting seeds for new communities. It's time to wake up, be the change in the world we want to see. It's time to open up, redefine society. No, don't give up. We're planting seeds for new communities. Please wake up. 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 Wake up.
Thank you, Magnolia family. Classic wake-up song. I like it. Max, you ready for some poetry? You got it? All right. I'll do the bell for you. I got you. Yeah, get your mind right.
Check, check. Stop following those music acts. So I have 4 poems tonight, very short. First, they're all related to my practice. Some were inspired by coming here to Blue Cliff. The first is called Surrender. It's kind of about my experience of impermanence, and just kind of the name says it all, I guess. Who are you becoming from this moment to the next? When I see you clearly, is there anything but change? Where is the center? You are going, I am going as I grasp to what? To what? Clinging to moments, but even the clinging passes. A river, a torrent, and I am lost, submerged as it speeds to the sea. Will I drown in the sea-bound torrent? O God, set me free, do not take me, but make me into sea. Number 1. This next one is kind of about a little shift in perspective related to mindfulness, I'll say. It's called Remember. Remembering the present, no effort is needed. Effortlessly here, effortlessly now, coming back to the all that is here, eons of now. O God, to know God in this moment, to be free, to be one and many and none, to be free, to remember. This is about struggling to find something, and then realizing you don't need it. This is the clearing. Doubled over for breath, where the trees thin and a wind can be felt, echoing the slow inhales and exhales. Glancing up, the place has a certain familiarity, but how did I get here? Could I find my way again? I feel its spaciousness, the inner reflecting the outer. Is there any difference between the two? If there is, it is lost in the playful dance of the lilacs. Okay, thanks. And this last one was the most recent from this past March, called An Open Palm. Never did I gain as much from letting go. Giving away my hunger, so did an inner fullness grow. Giving away my youth, ageless I became, free from the shackles of each passing day. Releasing every thought, they all flutter away, like moths in the twilight, brightening the gray. With each rung I climb, letting go of the last, never looking down, but remembering what has passed. But what was holding on, and what was letting go? Who is the keeper with such treasure in stow? When all is gone, when mind's fist opens at last, who there will remain when the wanting has passed?
Thank you, Max, for the lovely offering. Kevin, you are next. Kevin? Kevin, L, and Matthew. Kevin, then L, then Matthew.
Microphone check, 1, 2.
So we're going to listen to one sound of the bell before we listen to Kevin. What do we got, Kevin? Come on. What we got?
I am learning to give myself grace, to forgive myself,
and to move slowly and consistently, gently tending to my wounds, fully and deeply celebrating my joys, ardently gathering my tribe, and unapologetically growing into my best self. I am a wizard who moves as a turtle, day by day, moment by moment, and breath by breath.
I like it. Yeah, that was good. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, that was nice. Thank you. I enjoy it. Elle, you are next. Elle, then Matthew, then Kurt.
No, I'm short. Will that do? Oh, hello. Thank you.
We're
Hello,
just
everyone.
gonna. I'm sorry. We're just gonna
Yes, of
listen to one
course.
sound of the bell.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Elle Lagalante. My pronouns are she, her. And I told the literal, or like the more specific version of what I'm about to say to my family, but if you want to know, please ask. But I'm going to tell it more generally. I promise the song is less than 5 minutes. So, I'm trying to frame what I'm about to tell you in terms of the terminology that we've been learning here. And I think the right way to say it is that there's a nutriment, a consciousness nutriment that we all are force-fed by being in this place and time. And bell hooks calls it white supremacist capitalist patriarchy. You can call it what you like. But if you want to try to be better than bell hooks at language, okay. And so, when I return to myself, I am returning from a narrative of myself that is primarily defined by that nutriment, by that force. And when I was at my lowest, I found it helpful to imagine that force as an abusive boyfriend. I've never had one, but I think also we all have. So this song is called Sweetheart. Sweetheart, he called me sweetheart, and once upon a time I called that love, and he was smart, He feigned a sweetheart, and he called me names when I would call his bluff. And then he'd laugh a bit too loudly when I'd fall flat on my face before he'd help me up and say, I'm sorry, sweetheart. It wasn't art, the way he'd tear me apart and force me to atone for all his sins. And then he'd say the meanest nothings in the sweetest voice. Yes, he'd smile and say, hey, everything is fine. But then he smiled a bit too proudly when the world had put me down before he pat my back and said, I'm sorry. So I said, I'm tired of pretending that a man who clearly hates me can validate me and tell me that I'm whole. I said, I won't be spending one more day in the shadow of your pain. It's time for you to grow, and it's time for me to go. Apologies can only get you so far before the person that you're sorry for becomes the person that you are. Sweetheart, I'm not your sweetheart, and I'm not an angel sent from up above. I'm just smart, and I make beautiful art, and honestly, that should be enough. And if it's not, tough. I'm tired of pretending that a man who clearly hates me can validate me and tell me I'm whole. I won't spend one more day in the shadow of that pain. It's time for you to grow, and it's time for us to go. Sweetheart. Thank you.
Thank you. Lovely song. Thank you very much. What a voice. Great job. So we're down to the last 3 performances. Do we have enough energy for three more performances? All right, we're looking strong. Very nice. So we have our last 3 for the night will be Matthew, then Kurt, and Ty Pipchin.
Test. Just give me the mic. No, I'm joking. Okay.
I got it. Little Sean Paul. All right. All right, Sean Paul, just wait 1 second. We're going to listen to one sound of the bell, and then we'll get it.
I will be reciting some poetry. My life is an endless chase for balance, beginning and ending my day so fast that the years just peel themselves away. I talk all day about growth and preach its value, yet my mind likes to dwell upon my most dreadful memories at the most inappropriate times. Without a sign or a warning, I completely vanish from where I am. I completely escape from who I am, kicking and screaming, forcefully dragged by my own thoughts of my past. I'm paralyzed and placed in front of what looks like a movie screening, a carefully edited cinematic compilation of moments and conversations I've had with people I do everything in my power to forget. Why has my creator placed my biggest enemy in a place where I'm most vulnerable? Sometimes I feel like I'm meant to become accustomed to this darkness. But then again, who wouldn't want to rest their head in the shade for a little bit?
Thank you. Ooh. This poetry's been amazing tonight. Thank you for all the performances and the poets here. And we have Kurt offering a song. Man.
And Juvan on guitar.
Oh, just keep it coming. All right, we can listen to one sound when they get ready.
So this is a hymn, Sufi hymn translated from Turkish, but there's a few Arabic words I wanted to share with you. The first one is Allah. My interpretation is the one all-encompassing ultimate reality that is beyond any human concept. And also some qualities, Kareem, the generous, Rahim, all-merciful, and Hu, the essence. So here we go.
Servant of reality, always breathing. Ooh, let us cry out the mystic names of infinite luminosity, unveiling the truth. Human soul in Sun Kamil, radiating 99 great names. Allah, Allah, Kareem, Allah, Rahim, Allah, slaves of one reality. Come real. Ooh. Let us respond to Allah's sweet divine command. Kun fayakun, be and come to be. Truly this mad dervish longs to become the essential unity. Kareem Allah, divine generosity, always shining, bringing us to reality. The heartland of ooh.
Wonderful. Thank you. Very nice. Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you. We are going to listen to one sound of the bell together.
Hello. It's quite a long time that I sing in front of people. I know that now it's quite late, 9:30. I try to make it short. And this is the last one. So I will sing a song, Life is Wonderful, of Jason Mraz. You know the song? If you know, please sing a song, sing along. It take a crane to build a crane. It take two floor to make a story. It take an egg to make a hen. It take a hen to make an egg. There is no end to what I'm saying. It take a thought to make a word. It takes some word to make an action. It takes some work to make it work. It takes some wood to make it hurt. It takes some bad for satisfaction. Ah la 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 la, it's wonderful. Ah la 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 la, go full circle. Ah la 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 la, it's wonderful. Ah la 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 la. Please, if you don't sing along. It take a night to make it dawn. It take a day to make your yarn, brother. It takes some old to make you young. It takes some cold to know the sun. It takes the one to have the other. It takes no time to fall in love, but take you years to know what love is. It takes a fear to make you trust. It takes no fear to make it trust. It takes no dust to have all it. Ah la 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 la, it's wonderful. Ah la 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 la, full circle. Ah la 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 la, wonderful. Ah la 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 la. It takes some silence to make sound. It takes a loss before you found it. It takes a road to go nowhere. It takes a toe to make you care. It takes a hole to make a mountain. Ah la 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 la, it's wonderful. Ah la 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 la, full circle. Ah la 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 la, wonderful. la la la. Wonderful, la 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 la. It takes no time to fall in love, but take you years to know what love is. It takes some fear to make you trust. It takes no tear to make you rust. It takes the dust to have to fall in. Ah la 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 la, it's wonderful. Ah la 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 la, full circle. Ah la 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 la, wonderful. Ah la 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 la. Hi everyone. Ah la 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 la, wonderful. Ah la 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 la, full circle. Ah la 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 la. Wonderful, la 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 la. Wonderful, full circle. Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, Ted. That was beautiful. What a wonderful way to end this very special evening. Did everyone have a good time? Yes, yes. So we would like to thank everyone for their presence and their beautiful performances, their offerings. You can really feel the love in this the big hall tonight. So thank you, everyone, for your beautiful performances. And we're going to listen to 3 sounds of the bell. So I invite everyone to sit beautifully, breathing in.